Welcome to Archithings, where we explore the world of home design, architecture, and unique living spaces that inspire. Today, we're diving into a fascinating subject: African Brutalist Residences. These bold concrete villas merge the raw power of brutalism with the cultural richness of African traditions, creating something truly unforgettable. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and leave us a comment with your thoughts. Your support helps us bring more inspiring architectural stories to you. So, let's embark on this journey across the continent, where modernist concrete meets cultural splendor and grandeur. Brutalism emerged in the mid-20th century, characterized by bold geometric forms and exposed raw materials, most famously, concrete. It was a movement that valued honesty of materials, sculptural presence, and architectural integrity. In Africa, this architectural style finds a new voice, adapting to the climate, the traditions, and the social fabric of the region. It's not just about imposing buildings, it's about creating spaces that are functional, resilient, and deeply expressive. African brutalism transforms concrete from cold and rigid into something warm, dynamic, and filled with life. Africa offers a canvas rich with cultural traditions, natural materials, and diverse climates. When brutalism touches this canvas, the results are both monumental and deeply rooted in local identity. Residences across the continent reflect more than just modernity, they embody community living, connection to nature, and ancestral stories woven into their design. The African Brutalist residence stands not only as a home but as a cultural statement, showcasing how global movements can merge with local heritage. Concrete in African brutalism is not merely structural, it becomes artistic. Designers often play with textured finishes, hand-carved patterns, and surface treatments that reference local craft. This treatment transforms concrete into something tactile and expressive, a medium that feels familiar rather than foreign. It bridges the gap between industrial strength and cultural warmth. In many residences, concrete takes on the role of storytelling, etched with patterns that resonate with history and identity. African brutalist villas often integrate climate-conscious strategies. Thick concrete walls provide insulation, shielding interiors from harsh sun and retaining coolness. Large overhangs and shaded courtyards allow residents to enjoy open-air living while staying protected from direct heat. This fusion of brutalism's massiveness with Africa's environmental wisdom creates residences that are both sustainable and comfortable. Brutalist residences in Africa embrace grandeur, often using sharp angles, heavy volumes, and sculptural facades. They stand like monuments, commanding presence yet harmonizing with their surroundings. These forms convey strength and permanence, a nod to enduring traditions and resilient communities. Yet, despite their boldness, they remain deeply livable, designed around courtyards, gardens, and intimate gathering spaces. African brutalist homes often embed cultural motifs into their structural language. Wall carvings, symbolic perforations, and references to tribal art enrich the raw concrete. These details elevate brutalism beyond function, making it a vessel for storytelling. The residence becomes both a shelter and a living gallery of cultural expression. By merging modernist principles with heritage, the architecture reflects both progress and preservation. Many African brutalist residences feature lush courtyards, rooftop gardens, or open terraces that blend indoors and outdoors. The concrete structures act as protective shells, while nature thrives inside and around them. This balance brings softness to the architectural boldness. Such integration also mirrors traditional African compounds, where life unfolds in communal outdoor spaces. Inside these villas, space is often vast and dramatic. Double-height living rooms, wide corridors, and expansive staircases give residents a sense of openness. Light plays a critical role, streaming in through skylights and carefully designed openings. The heavy materiality of concrete becomes balanced by brightness and shadow. This grand scale elevates everyday living into an experience of awe and beauty. Though concrete dominates, craftsmanship is always present. Local artisans often collaborate with architects to create intricate textures and unique detail. From hand-carved reliefs to custom metalwork and wood insertions, Brutalist Residences become canvases for artistic collaboration. This marriage of global modernism and local craft is what gives African Brutalist Residences their distinct soul. For many African homeowners, a brutalist residence is more than a dwelling, it is a symbol of strength, endurance, and cultural pride. The imposing nature of the structures conveys authority, while the cultural detailing personalizes and humanizes them. In this way, the architecture itself becomes a reflection of identity, both individual and collective. African brutalism is often inspired by traditional community layouts, where shared courtyards and gathering areas encourage social connection. Even in private villas, echoes of this communal spirit can be found, in open terraces, shaded verandas, and fluid transitions between spaces. This approach ensures that even the boldest structures remain connected to the human scale and daily life. African brutalist residences are gaining recognition worldwide for their originality and cultural resonance. Architects, scholars, and design enthusiasts look to them as examples of how modernist principles can be adapted without erasing cultural heritage. They stand as proof that architecture is not just about form, but about identity and storytelling. Concrete is often criticized for its environmental footprint, but African brutalist residences show how thoughtful design can offset this. By using passive cooling, rainwater collection, and local materials, these homes minimize energy consumption. The result is a balance between monumentality and responsibility, showing that grandeur can still align with sustainability. The future looks bright as more architects explore this blend of modernist strength and cultural richness. Younger generations of designers are experimenting with lighter materials, modular systems, and eco-friendly practices while still keeping the brutalist essence. African brutalism continues to evolve, telling stories of heritage while embracing modern challenges and possibilities. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of African brutalist residences. These bold villas remind us that architecture can be both monumental and intimate, both modern and deeply cultural. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to Archithings, give this video a like, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your feedback means the world to us. We'll see you in the next episode. Until then, keep exploring, keep imagining, and keep celebrating the beauty of design.